Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Welcome. Speaking English Bank, Majaki Quay, that's your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. Also, Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome, you beautiful divine beings, right here too, to this Within Wednesday. When I'm recording this Wild Unknown Wednesday. I love these Wild Unknowns by Kim Kranz. So today we be working with these. Okay. I know I show the pictures. I'm going to try not to. Okay. And just get into the reading. Try and get them to shorten down a little bit here. Just a little bit. So we get jumping right in. We get our archetype for the day, the collective archetype or the week, whatever what we're working on here. However it applies to your life, the collective energies that we all deal with. Like we're all going to be a victim, we're all going to do this. So it's just, do we resist that? Do we resist a certain part, a certain role, whatever? I don't know. Right, we're all going to be the villain in somebody's story, we're all going to be the hero of somebody's story, whatever. What are you in your own story? Ooh, what are you in your own story? Who are you to you? Who are you to you? Who are you when there's nobody around? Oh, that was an exercise. One of the instructors, the founder of the school, Mr. Rydell, told us, and I don't know where it's part of the teachings in school too, about sitting in front of the mirror at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Naked when it's just you. You're not wearing clothes. Who are you? Right? We're not this body. Who are you? What's deeper? What's deeper? Who are you when there's nobody around? If you're not mom, you're not sister, teacher, you're not, but you're not your job title, you're not this, you're not that, who are you? Let's get in there. We're going deep because we're shattering, right? Shattering the towers of who maybe we thought we were. Right? Maybe we're destroying others. Visions. We're coming off that pedestal that they put us up on, or what? Whatever that is, I don't know. It's calling all of our directions from the east. Path of illumination and clarity, place of fire, place of man. Calling in all of our energies from the south, the waters, the emotions, the child, the innocence. Calling back all of our energies from the west, the physical, the woman, the earth, place of introspection. Calling back all of our energies from the north. It's the air, the wisdom years, the mental. Walking the earth, walk our red road. We go, right? We start as a little seed, little babies in the womb, and we grow, right? And these little seeds get planted in us and nurtured, It's just watching Gabor Mate. They have a summit on the wisdom of trauma. Amazing. This is kind of what I want to work through here, too, and all of us that work with others with trauma, we need to work through our own so then we're not re-traumatized in there, because that can happen, and we tend to draw clients that will help us further in our growth too. It's not about, so we need to always be in that place where we're open to learning too. Like, we're not here just to help this client. It's not, we don't have an agenda about what we're going to do for that person. It's staying open and going, what's the best way they can help this client and myself too, because I'm always growing and learning too. I'm never at a place where I think I know everything. Okay, if we get to that place, if you're at that place, watch it. Tower gonna come crashing down. That shield is going to get pierced. And what's the point of being here if we already know everything? We're here to learn, aren't we? I don't know. What's the seeds that's been planted in you? What's the seeds that you've been nurturing and growing? It's been a bunch of weeds, or maybe they're wildflowers. Are they weeds or wildflowers? Are weeds good too? Up into the north where we become the hunter. Maybe as the prey, yeah, right? The little ones, they get preyed on lots. Oh, those poor things. Sometimes there's adults that prey on those young children. Or maybe it's the warrior hunters looking for that light, hunting for that light, searching for that light in that darkness within themselves. It's like that horse is going in, being drawn in. That light is shining from within and lighting up that darkness on the outside. Oh, how does that work? Where we get to that wisdom, we realize that light's always within us. Everything we've had is always within us. We didn't need it from those outsides. right? It's nice to have and to support each other, to remind each other of that. You've already got it in you. Everything you see in me is in you too, right? The reflection of the beauty. That's a conscious intention that I've always had. I want to reflect all the beauty I see in this world. You know? Not for attention or whatever, but basically also too for those people to see the beautiful beings that they are, you know? Because whatever we see in other people is a reflection of what's in us. So if you can see the beauty in me, then that's in you too. Yay! I hope you see it there too, you beautiful being. I love you so much. Awesome, amazing, right? And east to west, the blue road of spirit, that's the temple. It says, right? Look at that. This is our temple. This is our gift, our piece of Mother Earth. Again, we'll still return to Mother Earth. The spirit will go up to join once again with the all, whatever that is, whatever you believe. We don't know till we get there. That's why we got this free will. We get to choose what we want to believe. And does it help you? Does treating your body like a temple, you know, help you to feel better? Helps you to get a little further? What is that? Do you keep this temple pure and open to channel that spirit? Do you let that spirit into this temple? Well, you know what? We can't. If we didn't, we wouldn't be alive, right? We need the spirit in this temple to animate this body, right? I don't know. What's that to you? So, east to west, that blue road of spirit would like you to see that. Almost like a dawn of a new day there coming up, like morning prayers, whatever. Thank you for this body again, for another day. Be grateful to these bodies. And listening to those signals, we've been taught so much to ignore these bodies, to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, but that's not the way. Look at what we do to our Mother Earth. So that's what we're being taught to do to these bodies. We just keep pushing them, raping them ourselves of their energies and not respecting them. We only get, hey, whether we have lifetimes or whatever, we get this one body, this one life. And we get this one life, this one lifetime, right? So, hey, make do with it. That's the healer. We all have that healer within us and in the west. So that's the introspection, right? East to west is that blue road of spirit. We see that we all have these abilities to heal. There's nothing to heal. We're already healed. We're here to learn these lessons. But as we focus on, you know, I need to heal, then we're telling our brain that we aren't. So the more we keep focusing on that, the more we continue in that I'm not healed. Because I need to be healed. Instead of, I'm already. Everything is in perfect divine order. You know, these body signals come up to let me know. And it's reading everything around me to let me know when I'm safe. To let me know when, hey, yeah, go after that. What is that, right? I don't know. So we need to heal that distrust of ourselves. Because once we trust and know our true selves, those without cannot fool us again. Ooh, coming home, babies. Coming home. Home. Right here. Okay, we're always home, no matter where you are. Heart is in your home, in your temple. So, always remember, home is no place outside of you. Of course, it's nice to have these shelters. Right? Okay, got them all lined it up there. We're going to have the one coming out, right? One jump out in a second. Let's line up these animal spirits too. 836 it says over there. Dolphin breath. Keep remembering to breathe. Look at those swirls in that. Those colors. Love those colors. Okay, one like this. Yeah, my PSW here. Got my braids done again. I got my girl today. And with oh yeah, I'm feeling good. This is, oh yeah, good things is coming. Oh, I can't wait to see how this plays out now. Ha ha ha! I don't fit that picture no more. Ha 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 ha. Oh God, excuse me. Choke myself up there, right? I got to. That's me. That's me. And I'll always be me. You cannot shake me. Oh no, I keep my power within. And I have the ability to respond. And so do you. So that archetype out there, what's going on? And the bigger scale and the macro scale, right? Thank you, all my relations. I like to say, thank you, sweet Jesus God, all my relations. I'm just like including it all. I know things for myself, right? So I've had these things in my life that got reaffirmed. So I keep my faith strong. And I don't dog anybody else's, right? That's the thing. You might believe in something or you fall for anything. And you know, I love to see the common threads in it all. It's all about treating others the way you want to be treated. Loving and appreciating all. Putting that God first, whatever that is. Because that's that source. And if we love the way God loves, right? That's beautiful. Nothing wrong with that. I tell you, I had to took me a while to reconcile that one in my head. The Althea. Oh, that's the balance one. That one is beautiful. Let's have a look and see what that one has to say. Has to say for us, huh? What's that one has to say? I know. I never claim to be normal, okay? I just... you wouldn't have me any other way. Probably wouldn't come back then, would you? No. That's alright. That's right. That's right. I cleared them out. Hey, I've been too weird for some. Embarrassed them, and then they don't come around no more. That's a fine. Doesn't say anything about me. Right? They used to. How do we... Well, see? That's the thing with the circle. What side? Where's the up? Where's the down? It don't matter. It's all around. Right. Look at it. Bottom card on that one. Ooh, look at that. And it goes with dolphin over her, too. Hey? Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. What's that? Oh, the player. Oh, the player, huh? Is you a player? Be an honest player. That's what I used to tell. You know, don't go telling them you're going to call them back if you don't intend to. No false promises, huh? Hey, look it, honey, I'm just interested in tonight. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You up for it? You at least give them the choice. Well, Lisa, true, be honest. Honest always, that's the gem of it. Oh, and I get my little gem today. Oh, I love that. Those are the top and the bottoms on those ones here. Bring it back. Bring on back her. Leave them in there. Okay. Ouch! There we go. Okay, enough. I know. One day. Okay. One day. Get out. We can see player. Yeah, player. Yo, how you doing? I gotta swing it. I gotta swing it. Yeah, I gotta swing it. Good birthday coming. Yeah, my birthday coming. Okay, where's the animal spirit gonna go with this? Right? One spirit offering the medicine to help us to connect deeper with these archetypes and how they're playing out in our lives. Just one. We have that dolphin out there. So that overall, just keep breathing through it all, always. Use that dolphin breath to bring you back to center. Right. Dolphin can do those deep dives and hold that breath for a long time. There's ways we can do those deep dives. We don't have to hold our breaths. I had a flash of, those old-timey big deep sea diving suits, they got all that weight in them that hold you down, but you need a partner. There's no way you could get yourself up out of that deep without somebody there. They have to pull you up out of there because of that weight. So it's not like the scuba divers gear, no, they float around and swim around in there themselves. So always need a partner for these deep dives, right? Need a buddy. Get a buddy. That's why I say we're swimming in numbers, safety in numbers and stuff, but the ones that you can trust, right? Always. Okay, so we're looking at this. You jam the player. Okay. The Althea. Okay. Animal spirit that's going to share your medicine with us today. Help us Go deeper into this wild unknown Wednesday. Deeper into ourselves. Into ourselves, because it all begins within. Ain't nothing we can do in anybody else. We can help. Maybe we can even plant some seeds, but we don't know. It's up to others what they do with their lives. Okay, that one just wiggled its way out. What? Sound like a sick pigeon or something. Squawk! I can't do it. Okay. Wardo. Okay, there we go. Eagle flies closest to spirit. In the other deck, it is spirit. It says it's spirit on that card. Takes our prayers to the spirit. Flies above the storms. Eagle is also my clan. I am Eagle clan. And Megazay Dodem is how they say that in Ojibwe. Anyways. In Ojibwe's. It's just the land I am on. And ooh, I was looking at that book. The dragon is the bottom card. So that's the bottom card. Well, we'll put it down here with the bottom cards. Right. Okay. Alright. Was that from South Park? That teacher did. Okay. There's the bottom card. Okay. Get over there, card. Stay there. Stay there, card. Hi. Right, maybe a little over this way. We can still read that thing that says gem. The gem. Oh, this dragon eye reminds me of the Stephen King. Anyway, it's my brother Jason that bought that book for me, and I loved it. It was called The Eye of the Dragon by Stephen King. It's beautiful. And then the top card is Bear. Bear is introspection. Introspection, which is what we do. Looking inside. Look into the little baby inside. Hey, little baby. The bear gonna take care of you. I know. Oh, it's good. And look, there's a gazelle on the bottom. Okay, that wasn't the bottom card. But anyways. Gazelle want to say hi. Let's go to Athelia. What is it? Number LXXVII. L. There we go. No, that's the stone. Oh, see, that's an LV. Here we go. LXX. Oh my goodness. The initiations. Eros, Agape, Thanatos, Apocalypsis, Genosis, Kairos. Ah, there we go. Aletheia. Truth is coming. Oh, you cannot hide the truth. Oh, no. Then we just talk about the yes or no. Okay. The truth. Our soul recognizes the truth when someone speaks it. A cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Aletheia. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Aletheia by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak truth, we see the truth within ourselves. And are more likely to tell our own story. Wow. The Aletheia card requires us to step toward an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic art, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's being concealed. And we had Owl out, the deceptions, right? The unveiling. Woo! What's been concealed within ourselves. Remember, focus, what's in ourselves. What's in ourselves. That truth of who we are. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and a sense of belonging in this world. Truth has its own wings. Set it free. Whoo! When in the light, it is clarity, revelation, and disclosure. When dark, distortions, gaslighting, and excuses. Go deeper. The goddess Maat and Veritas. M-A-A-T. I believe that's the African god. Beautiful. Mate. Oh, the lions with her, I believe. I don't know. I think I'm getting. Anyways. So those are the goddesses you can check out. Maat and Veritas. Picasso said, "We all know that art is not truth. Art is a lie that makes us realize truth. At least the truth that is given us to understand." The truth that is given us to understand. There's some truths out there we don't understand. But just because we don't understand them doesn't mean that they ain't the truth. It's like you don't have to believe things for it to be true. And there's some things, because we don't want to believe them, doesn't make them go away. Doesn't make them not true. It is said that it doesn't say we. It is said that the resonance of our voice changes when we speak in falsity. In this light, practice seeing truth as a vibration. And it is. For me, I get truth tingles. And I know, I've shared before, when I'm lying to myself, there was one time I thought, no, my kids aren't getting hurt in this, everything's fine. Whatever that is, right? My worst fears is not happening. And my nose started growing. It felt like Pinocchio, because I was lying to myself, because I didn't want my kids. I didn't want to believe. I did not want to believe, but there has nothing happened that has convinced me that it's not truth. Nothing. If anything, it's just followed along the lines of, yes, this is exactly what happens when these things happen. That's okay. It all comes out in the wash. That truth is coming out. That light, that eagle soars and always gets right to that truth. Doing that introspection, doing my own work, that's all we can do. If you're having troubles and things like that, you've gone through hard times, especially through this gaslighting, the negative sides of that, right? That gaslighting. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter how aware you are. I thought I was so aware. Still. Nobody is immune to it. I mean, of course, because it's happening in our society. We do that with commercials and stuff like that. We're being gaslit all the time. Don't listen to your own self. No, you need to do this. You need to focus on that. Don't listen to your body. Pay attention outside. This is what they all want us to do. And if we're all paying attention outside, we're controlled that way. You think you're making your own choices? No. You go to watch a movie, all of a sudden you want some popcorn, but you didn't want it. You came in here, no, I'm not going to get popcorn. But that's because they flashed a subliminal up on the screen. So it's our jobs now then, to catch on, because these marketers do a great job. They study psychology and all that. So we think we're making our own choices. Really, let's look within. Let's see that honesty. See, right? Look at that baby. What did that baby fall for? What were the seeds that were planted in that? Like seeds of codependency, seeds of whatever. Woo! What is that for you? What does it all say to you? Who's the players in your life? Right? Who's the one making the decisions for you? Hey, if you're the adult, that's your job now. It's your job. You're an adult now. Sometimes we need to go talk to others, and that's when we share our stories. It's not telling others what to do, because we don't know. We have no idea what's going to help another person. Because we ain't in them. We are in us. And that's where our attention needs to be. Is in us. LX5. Well, why was it extra? I must have passed it. Yes, I did. It skipped. It skipped. How did I not see that? It says the prayer, not the player. Did you catch that? Did you already see that? Yeah. You see, that's a R, not an L, the prayer. Oh my goodness. Not the player. The prayer to be a player. No. My prayer that everybody will be an honest player. Begin within. The worship, the reverence, the homage. What is prayer? When we are in a state of prayer, when are we in a state of prayer and when are we not? To whom or what do we pray? Archetypally, the practice of prayer has been with us since the dawn of time as a remedy for the omnipresent, self-centered thinking that spins us toward illusion. What? The omnipresent, self-centered. We want to be centered in self, but not self-centered. What? Yeah. Okay, the omnipresent, self-centered thinking that spins us toward illusion. Prayer leads us beyond our ego as we move from our little story to the big one. Some say we are in a state of prayer anytime we are not the center of our own thoughts. Others say prayer is a natural result of gratitude. Perhaps it is simply surrender or service. Whatever prayer is for you, this card reminds us of its importance. Get quiet, low, humble, and soft. Bow and touch the ground as your heart lifts to the sky. Though it may be uncomfortable, it is time. Nothing else will do. When light, offering to be of service and asking for guidance. Offering to be of service and asking for guidance, not connecting with my own and being self-centered. I know what you need, and but being centered in yourself and asking for that guidance to help others. When dark. Well, help yourself first, right? We have to always begins within. When dark, expecting results. And a self-aggrandizement. Right? I want to help this person because I want to feel good. I want this person to stop crying so I can feel like I helped this person stop crying. And it becomes that self-centered. It's not centered in the self. You're centered in yourself. You help somebody else get centered in themselves. But they got to do it themselves, right? You do that. You help them by giving the example that it's possible. It is possible. Sometimes that's all we need to see is that it's possible. And that unlocks something in us and go, whoa, maybe I could too. I don't know. What is that for you? Go deeper. Ask to be of service. What is it that I can do? Not like, here, we can offer, right? Or we can say, is there something oh no, I don't know that. But hey, I might know somebody that can do that for you. But that's not my area of expertise. Whatever that is for you. Go. Singing is a prayer. Dancing is a prayer. There's all sorts of... I had a book up there. Secrets of the Lost Modes of Prayer by Greg Braden. Saying thank you is one of the best ones. That gratitude. That deepest. If you just wake up. Thank you. That's a very powerful prayer. Gratitude. Experiment with the act of bowing down. Nearly all spiritual traditions make a practice of prostration. Every song, kiss, breath, word can become a prayer. It is a feeling, not an action. Consider the ancient mantra, Anga Namo Guru Dev Namo. Ang Namo Guru Ne Namo. Ang Namo Guru Ne Namo. Devanamo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I bow to the creative consciousness within. I bow to the teacher within. Wow. That's what that means. I'm going to show you that so you can see that word, how that went up here. Right there. Okay. Okay. And then we have the gem. Woohoo! The gem that comes with that when we connect. Connecting to our true whole selves, we find the gem of who we are. It's the vision and then the gem. Oh, see, the vision comes before the gem. That's cool. The diamond, the gold, the inner treasure. There are infinite names for the gem. It is also known as the jewel, the star, the talent, the gift, the gold. One thing for certain is that it is found deep within a substance that is very much unlike it. You see all this darkness around and that gem's right in there. Look at those geodes, you know, sometimes just looks like this dirty rock. You break it open, all this, woo! Like, come on, right? It is found deep within a substance that is very much unlike it. For example, a diamond in the rough. The gem always stands in contrast to its surroundings. Gem always stands in contrast to its surroundings. You can't find it when you are among comforts and pleasantries. Precious stones develop slowly, deep in the earth, amid pressure and darkness. Discovering the gem requires a descent below, a descent beneath the surface, where there is definitely no map, where there is no definitive map. Yet the longing to touch the true gem within us is so strong that we cannot help but seek out its radiance. Your gem, like your destiny, is unlike any other in the entire world. Keep digging. Bears that introspection too, right? Dragon. Here we have the dragon flying the outer deck. So here's dragon when he's still in a bug farm. Let's look at that after. Hold on. Let's focus now. We're at the gem. When light, unique, shining, generative, irreplaceable. When dark, envy, greed, grasping. Go deeper. Legend of the Crystal Skulls. Leonard Cohen's Diamonds in the Mind. Leonard Cohen, a musician. Oh, he's a good one. Oh, I love his deep voice. Diamonds in the Mind. Okay. The diamond, the gold, the inner treasure. I think I already read that. In mythology, the diamond is often linked to the daemon, or inner light, that leads us toward our true self, our purpose, our destiny. Yes, that's what Begin Within is all about. This is what we are doing her. That's right. If you're here, you're doing it too. Yes, you are. Good for you. Hands up across your back. Pat yourself on the back just for being here. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, you know, because it's helping me. But you know what? You're helping you. So I appreciate you doing your Begin Within work. I really appreciate everybody doing their Begin Within work and not spreading their shit around in the world. Unless it's a fertilizer for that new growth, right? We can share our shit. Don't spread our shit. Ha ha ha. Love you. Okay. The moments of your life that glimmer are clues to where the gem resides. Don't covet the sparkling diamond of another. The gem is like a fingerprint, never to be repeated again. Find yours. Ow! Ow! The world's going to miss out, you see? It's like a fingerprint, never to be repeated again. You'll get this one life, this lifetime, this one time. Never to be repeated again. Hey, maybe lessons will be repeated, maybe in other lifetimes that we do, but this one life, this time, never to be repeated again. You, as this being that you are walking this earth right now, this lifetime, never to be repeated again. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to keep those gifts hidden away? You're going to keep that baby locked up? Huh? That baby's in there, that's your gem. Your baby's got your little gem in there. Oh! Gem into holograms. Yeah, I watched that cartoon when I was a kid, too. And then they did the new movie on that. But, yeah, it was one when I was a kid, too. Anyways, I wanted to be a rock star. One day it's coming. I'm letting my voice out more. Hey, how about you? What's coming up for you? Are you getting in tune and in touch with something you always wanted to do too? How's that? Are you happy? Are you happy? Can you be happy even when it seems like everything is shit around you? I don't know, right? We need shit for fertilizer. So, why complain about it? So, yeah, give me that shit. I need more fertilizer. It's helping my garden grow. Whatever. Okay, we got the eagle here now. Woohoo! All-pervading power. Right, seeing straight through the darkness. Helps too, because that's the sun. Shine a light on me. Don't shine a light on me. Who am I saying? I have deep voice, guys. Almost like, not quite Kings of Leon's, but something like that. I think it's a new one. Shine a light on me. Okay, anyways. Eagle, all-pervading power, truth, a seeker, is with the truth over. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. And didn't that come up yesterday? The sacred fire. We're burning off all that we're not. Woo! Ha! Ha, thank you. Woo! You'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. Woohoo! When in balance, bright, radiant, challenges. Challenges. It doesn't fight, doesn't blah, 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 doesn't, right? Confront, it just challenges. I like that. A compassionate inquiry is Gabor Mate's a way of getting into those deeper issues gently. But that to see our challenges and how these challenges refined us. What are we going through, right? That's our what's going on in there, right? When out of balance, a controlling, right? Because eagle has that higher vision, thinks it knows it all. So yeah, that makes sense. Remember, once you start thinking you know it all, get back. Get back, Jack. Bring into balance, step into the unknown. So once you think you know everything, something will come up you don't know. Go find something you don't know. I know when it's gonna find you. No worries. No worries. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. All that stuff. Seeing one's most true self. Oh, right. Dragon got arrogant. Didn't dragon get arrogant and turn himself into that little dragonfly now, didn't he? Ah, that's so the story goes. So the story goes. That's what it was said. Right? Okay. Now we'll put him up here. Put him back after. The dragon, seeing one's most true self, balancing the ego. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. Yes, we are. When we look in the mirror deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self. The one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon, breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies, witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. When we let dragon guide us, we hop on its back for a ride. And as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes sees the beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Agni, yeah, you just asked that, me too. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. Ooh, woo! My dragon, I got this. This was like a dragon. I feel a little heart in there. That dragon, it looked like a little heart. And a rainbow wing. That's what I felt. This is a piece of labradorite I got. I was so drawn to. And then dragon, La Libra. I know, something like that. Anyways. The dragon and the third eye chakra. The subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel center. But that's not the third eye. The subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel center in the Manipura chakra. Manipura translates to the city of hidden gems. And behind its gates burns the fire of our transformation and digestion. The sages believe health of fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. Well, I mean, it does. Third eye does make sense because the third eye, see, these eyes look without the third eye is said to be pointed inwards, to look within, deep within. And that's where we got that bear there too, right? Whoopies. Bear. We got the bar there. Hello there, bar. Hi, bar. Hi there, bar. We're going to talk about that bar there. Whoop. Okay, Bert. Okay. If these guys would stand up nice over her. And over her. There we go. The prayer, not the player. My prayer for all players. Be honest. Okay. And the burr over her. The bird over here. Okay. But the ego up her. I'm gonna bring that her. Goodness. Okay, excuse me. Right, excuse me. Burr. Burr, isn't it one? Oh, gosh. Excuse me. Weirdo. It's the way I come, you know. It's the way I'll always be. Okay, that's what wants to stay here. Fine then, it's gonna stay right there. Okay, right there with the burr. It's gonna be with the burr. Okay, a burr. Burr, 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 burr. All right, bear comes at the beginning, which is funny because in here they put the most preyed on animals at the start, but here bear starts with this one because we need to go within always. Waking from spiritual slumber. Beginning anew. After a long winter, the bear arises from deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult. But the bear knows it's time to awaken and move toward the dawning light. Ooh, look at these, are all like dawning lights. Oh! Oh! The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformations. Here we are. We're all on this cusp. Yes, we are. All of us, no exceptions. Ouch. Of new directions and personal transformation. The initial weeks and months of this spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles. But you have no choice. Well, we always do. You have no choice, bear. But you have no choice, bear. Winter wanes. The warmth of spring emerges, and your transformation begins. Right? Well, see, the season's going to come, so we can choose not to. But what are we going to do? We don't want to come out of that cave. How are we going to live? Right? So, we always have the choice, but, you know, I like to choose to live. Oh, what is that? When in balance, inner strength, yearning to grow. When out of balance, withdrawn, lethargy, and heaviness. And to bring into balance, movement and exercise. So there we go. What a beautiful reading today. Yeah. I'm bringing these a buck of her. There we go. Right, looking at that. We're looking for that truth. The truth of who we are. Who we are. Right? Not somebody else's truth. Not this the truth. Not that truth. The truth of who we are. And standing strong in that. Because we got this. Okay? We're in it all together. No exceptions. I'm here with you. You're here with me. We got it. Right? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do, because this world needs you. Right? Jim, never to be seen again. You're a fingerprint. Come on. Only this, you're only this person in this life. Be that. Be you. Be you. Fully holy and true. Sharing your gifts with everyone. Love you. Love you. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Thank you.